Hello, flockers! Sue's here today. Hello, Sue. Einstein, Marco, Linda, Katie. Who else is here? Suzanne, Karen, Sharon. It is quite awesome. Michelle. Oh, my goodness. Karen. Yeah, Karen, we've got some pretty warm weather here in Calgary too. Max is not a big fan. Yes. Feeling talkative today, Max. Do you want to say hello to Pie Girl and Karen and all of the flockers? Our friend Sue's here. You got anything to say to them? Thanks, Georgina. Welcome, welcome. Sino says, you're awesome. Yeah, we're just getting started. People are still joining. Oh, so awesome. So awesome. Yeah. Just give me 1 minute here, folks. Oh my goodness. What do you think, Max? Are you having a good day? Yeah. Skylar, it's not cool to be causing groups on here without talking to us first. Yeah, no, we don't do that on our streams, not without getting permission first. So what do you think, Max? Are you having a good day? Yeah, is that awesome? Awesome. Oh, we missed you too, Sue. Yes, Sue, Tico's here. He'll come out and join us shortly. Julia says that her mom's still not able to get out of the house. So tough. So tough. Yeah, we just got rid of the scammer, or the person on Facebook. I'm not sure if it was a scam or not, but certainly sending a link to a group without checking with us first to 20 different people, not so cool. Mitchell, air quality here is being quite variable. Oops. Okay. Now hopefully we got rid of that spammer now. Not super cool what they were doing over on Facebook. Now, I do appreciate everyone giving us comments, but you know, there's limits to what we accept. No spamming is one of them. Oh, Tango, are you leaving us? What's going on, Tango? Oh my goodness, Tango sent us a super chat. Tango says he had company. Him's no can stay long. Sorry. Tango, we love you whether you're here or not. That's super sweet of you. You can always catch us on the replay. Yeah. No, I apologize to everybody on FaceSpeak for that spammer. Not cool. Not cool. Hi. My goodness, Max, are you having fun? Are you enjoying that? Is that tasty? That is good. Okay. Let's see. I bet you want eggies today, huh? You want me to make you some eggers? Yes. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I guess we're cooking in this. Want eggies, buddy? Yeah? See if I can make you some eggies. Eggies are good. Saturday, so you get some eggs. Yeah, so I'll bring Tico over in a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna get the eggs going first. That's gonna work for eggs. I just stuck the shells myself. Not as planned. Okay, that should work. Great. Eggs, microwave. My goodness. That should be good for the eggers. Yeah, we're just doing a quick scramble in the microwave. Are you kidding me? Are spammers back on Facebook?
What?
I know, Max. I said the same thing. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I sort of feel like I'm playing whack-a-mole here with a spammer. Apologize to everybody over on Facebook. Max, it's pretty tough when we get stuck with a scammer. Hi, Edmund. Bok, Peter. There, that's looking so much better now on Facebook. All right, we're back to studio. All right, all right. Yeah. We really, really appreciate you, Sharon. Sharon's our mod on YouTube, and she does a wonderful job. Yes. Hey, Doris. Glad to see you. No, Max, we're not going to scream. You were having a bit of a game. Let's check on your eggies. Want some eggs? You don't want pasta right now? That's okay. All right. I think those eggs are cooked, but they're really, really hot. So Max, you understand when eggies are too hot, they gotta cool, cool, cool. Yeah, gotta cool, cool, cool. All right. We've almost got them cooked though. Once they're cooked, you can have them. I know life's tough. I see you got a new feather coming in there. Can I get that feather? Yeah. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, there's more. Yeah. Max has been shedding a bunch of crest feathers. It's molting season. Yeah. You just want to look good for the flock, right, buddy? Thank you. Oopsies. Yeah. He's just letting me get a couple of new feathers that are coming in. Just breaking off the keratin sheath that they come in on. Yeah. Oops. Well, thank you. You look much better now. You want to style your feathers? Your feathers are a mess, so I left them a mess. I'm not a good hairdresser. I'm not a good feather dresser. Okay. That's good, Max. I'm going to get these eggies ready to go. Yeah, we've had a couple of really hot days. And the biggest problem with that is we've also had some pretty poor air quality. So when it's hot out and we have poor air quality, we can't have windows open and we can't plug in our air conditioner. We have one of the ones that vents through the window. So the flock has not been too happy about that. Right now our main floor is 26.5 degrees Celsius, so not too bad, but it's going to warm up from there. Ain't that right, buddy? So, Tico, I've heard a rumor that there are snacks. Did you want to find out about snacks? Is there a snack attack? Good job. Sue, here's Tico for ya. My goodness, Tico, such a good birdie. Let's check on those eggs and see if they're edible yet. Now, I want you to stay up top where people can see you. Let me guess, he's hiding right behind Max. Let's see what the screen's showing. Oh, no, we can see him. Everybody's saying hello to you, Tico. Everybody's happy to see you. Whew. Those eggs are still pretty hot. I'm sorry, buddy, you gotta wait. They'll be good in a few minutes, I promise. It's really, really tough when eggs are hot like that. I know. I know. So I think everybody sees that there's eggies over here. Everybody seems to be looking directly at me as if to suggest what's going on with the eggies. I'm going to pop them in here for a couple of minutes, okay? See if we can get them to cool a little faster. There. I know, the microwave just makes stuff too hot for you to eat. It's okay though, we'll have some in a minute. Yeah, so I hear that the smoke from Canada has been impacting a lot of places in the States. How's the air quality been where you're at? Yeah, definitely interested in the eggs over here. Yeah. Doris, you know when you can smell the wildfire smoke, you know that the air quality is good. Oh, Pie Girl, that's kind of rough. So Max, are you ready for eggies? Do you think they're cool yet? Yeah, so we had 10 plus a few weeks ago. This week we've been bouncing around between, I'd say, 3s and 7s. Yeah, hurry with the eggs. Tango says hurry, hurry, hurry. I'm hurrying up with cooling the eggs as fast as I can. Yeah, there's different scales. Environment Canada uses a 10-point scale. And when you hit 10, you know that the air is hazardous. The biggest problem when air hits a 10 and is hazardous is the scale does not go any higher. You know, you don't want to be outside anyhow. But I've seen a lot of differences in 10, or 10 plus, I should say. When you're 10 plus, you know it's higher than a 10. A few weeks ago, our skies were that orange color. It was ranked at a 10 plus, but everybody knows it's far worse than a 10 at that point. Oh, I think eggies are good to serve. Okay. Now I'm going to serve eggies in a cup. And I'm going to fold these cups in. So we got a foraging toy. Oh, did I say the T word for toy? My goodness. You're going to have to work really hard to get at these. So a little on the warm side, but that's okay. Thinking by the time you get into it, it'll probably be okay. Oh. Since you're waiting so patiently, Max. You want to lick a fork? Say, want to lick a fork? No, I want the real egg, Mom. So, Tico, if you want the eggie, you got to climb up. Do you want me to help you climb up? You're a big bird and you know how to climb. But if you're going to eat eggy, you got to be on top where people can see you. Okay, you got an elevator. One elevator ride for birdies. So, Max, would you like one? Oh, yeah. But Tico. All right, we've got eggies in a cup. Eggies in a cup for the win. Hi, Anne. Oh, so good. Yeah, Sharon, the orange skies are pretty bad. Hello, Robert says, there's sulfur-crusted cockatoo says hello. What's your cockatoo's name, Robert? Thank you, Sharon. Sharon's reminding everybody to beat the like button and subscribe. Yeah, oh, so good. So these are cooked eggies, and they are served in paper Dixie cups. We get the cheap Dixie cups, which are uncoated, and then we just fold the egg into them. So it's a foraging toy, keeps feet clean. Robert says that he just calls his sulfur-crested cockatoo baby. Christina's been doing a lot of research about getting a cockatoo. Are you adopting from a shelter? Are you giving a bird a second chance? My goodness, Max, is that good? People are talking outside, Max. It's okay. How about you eat your breakfast and you ignore the people talking, okay? KT's being super sweet. KT says Max would melt the wax off a Dixie cup from 10 paces anyway. You're cute, Max. You're cute. Anne, super sweet. Anne says that you could watch this all day. Yeah. And we always have fun. We always try to stream on a Saturday morning. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we might be getting a little bit of lag from our streaming app. Just going to take a quick check here, make sure I've got my volume down. See if I'm having any issues over here.
Quick.
What do. You don't need to hear me talking. Okay. Yeah, we are having a few issues here. We've been talking to Restream about some of the issues and have been getting super, super frustrated with them. We might be changing streaming apps. Hi, Aya. So good, so good. Christina says that they're adopting. That's so awesome. There are so many birds in shelters and homes who are looking for second chances. Yeah, we think that there can be a lot of problems with the bird breeders. I mean, you know, it's not to say that they're all bad, but what happens is a lot of times they sell birds. They don't pay any attention to where they're going. They don't vet homes. They don't provide any training on what to expect. Oh, Sharon, I've got a note for you that I'm going to suggest. Our friend at, I'm just going to at her here in the chat. Oops, let me try that again. Just see if maybe that one went. At Parrot SOS. She has a YouTube channel. She also has a Facebook page. And you probably saw me chatting with her this week. It's our friend Robin. But she has a really good training course for new parrot owners that talks about what you need to know. What you need to know to welcome the new bird home. What you need to know to start the relationship on a really, really good foot. She talks a bit about diet. She talks a bit about entertainment. She has a little bit of everything in there. So definitely something to check into. She's got a lot of really good resources. One thing I really like, she developed this course with one of our local rescues. Initially it was developed with Mika's Safe House up in Edmonton. And Mika's made it a requirement for anybody adopting from them. And I think they just did a negligible charge. I think it was $25 Canadian for the course. And what happened with that money, it was charged for the course, but it was a direct donation that went directly to Mika's. And that was actually kind of nice of Robin. She didn't make a penny off of it. She just passed it right on. But it was intended to help support the parrot rescue, but really get people started off on the right foot. So that really is important because these birds need a lot of attention, a lot of stimulation, they make a big mess, they're very powdery. If you're getting a cockatoo or a gray, can't talk enough about the importance of getting a good air purifier. What we settled on was a rabbit air purifier. We've had quite a few different ones in the past, but rabbit's the only one that has lasted and that I will strongly recommend. It's inexpensive to operate. Filters, I can clean them myself. You do replace the filter pack. You can replace it once a year, but you don't have to replace it every 2 weeks, which was the case with some other ones that we've tried. That adds up quickly, but really, really good quality, and we're quite happy with them actually. We did a video a while back talking about it, doing a review after having a rabbit for 1 year. First off, we were impressed that the rabbit air filter was still running, but you know, it's a pretty cool unit. It is large, but that means more filter area. It does a great job. There's 2 notes with the rabbit though that I'll make. If you're ever cleaning a filter, do not, and I cannot stress this enough, would you like a crunchy? No, you want a crunchy now. Do not carry the filter past the bird's cage when the bird is not distracted otherwise. Because if the bird flaps, you will look like your house had a bag of flour dropped in it. Made that mistake once. And it's same with taking the filter out and bumping it on something. You can have it releases very easily. Much better to release outside. We just carry the filters out. So there is that. What? You didn't want the rest of your egg, Tico? I see you dropped it. Okay. Want the rest of Tico's egg? Okay. There we go like that. Tico's in a mood. Okay, bud, I'll put that there. The app works quite well. There's a few things I'd like to change about the app. For example, it does not have history of what the air quality has been over time, but it self-adjusts, and I can check how it's doing. I can play with the lights. I can check filter lights. And honestly, most of the air filters don't even have an app, and you don't need to use the app to use the filter, but it's kind of cool. Oh, yeah. Max was quite happy about being given Tico's leftovers. Yeah, Tico's just on the mood. Yeah. Robert, did you know that our first birds were a pair of lovebirds? We then adopted Tico, the African grey, who's currently playing Let's Hide. Whisper. Yeah, that's Tico in the background telling me to whisper. Then we had a lesser sulfur-crested cockatoo named Athena. We thought about naming her Athena, but we didn't need the Greek goddess of war. Well, she's also the goddess of love, but the Greek goddess of war chewing on our hands. She passed a number of years ago, which was pretty sad. But, you know, so we had her for a while. She was a lesser sulfur and about the same size as Tico. We adopted Max as well. We got Max when we still had Dina. So yeah, we've had quite the flock. Oh, you found something crunchy. Yeah, is that good, Max? So good. Oh yeah, cockatoos are absolutely amazing. But you know, they're all going to be different. You know, not all birds talk. You look at Tico and compare to our friend Einstein. I think Einstein's in the chat right now. Einstein talks all the time. Pie Girl, I'll get to your question in a minute. But Einstein talks all the time, very, very talkative. Tico only talks when he has something to say. They're both African greys. They're both in an environment where they're talked to, they get constant attention, but different birds have different personalities. So you never want to get a bird and just assume that that bird is going to be a talker. You know, you don't know what you're going to get. I mean, it really is up to the bird. And here we tend to let the birds choose what they want to do. Tico can tell me to whisper if I'm being too noisy. That's right, Tico, you're so good. My goodness. So Pie Girl asked about the rabbit air purifier, wondering if it's possible for damp to decrease the accumulated dust. All we do with the filter, Pie Girl, is we just clip it out of the unit, carry it outside, and just give it a shake. It releases the dust very easily, and just shaking it outside, we can get, you know, we can get a clean filter just by, if we take that free filter out, it looks like it is white. We take it out, we give it a quick shake, and it will release all of the dust. So very, very easy. You don't even need a wet cloth. You can also wash the filters. We've done that a few times outside. But, you know, if we're in a hurry, we just snap the filter out, we go outside and we give it a quick shake. You can also carry the whole unit outside before taking the filters out, but I like to live dangerously, so I just take out the filters. You know, the other thing I've done is I've just put down, you know, grab myself a garbage bag, put it in front of the unit, put the filter can on that, put the bag over and carry the filter out in that. No dust, no muss, no fuss. I'm always after the easiest solution. But yeah, I honestly appreciate how easy they are to clean. Yeah, I'm not going to take it apart right now because it does need to be cleaned. And I don't want to be outside in... I haven't checked the air quality this morning. It's supposed to be a little bit better today, but, you know, so I have not really gone out. But it's something I'll do when the flock is in a cage and I don't have to worry about potential escapees. Yeah, it's super, super easy to clean. The other thing, if you're cleaning a filter, before you take it outside, check if your neighbors are out having a barbecue or something, especially if you have neighbors that live really, really close. Because if you shake that filter, the air is going to pick up that dust and send it flying. So Tico, would you like one? Would you like a banana? Max, banana? Banana or banana? Oh, you want that banana? Okay, Tico. Tico, why don't you climb back up? I have a banana for you. Okay. Thought you might like it. So good. So parrots are picky. Max wanted the slice of banana. He did not want the end of the banana. Usually he likes eating the end of the banana because it's got a handle to hold. So yeah, you never quite know what to expect with the flock. I just roll with the punches. Whatever they want to do, we do. Yes, Sue, I absolutely love how Tico says whisper. You know, he says it in the world's loudest stage whisper. Did you drop that? I think that still had nanners in it. Yeah, are you going to eat? Okay, you're going to eat. Would you like another slice? Yeah, around here they like bananas served in a shell, so they have something to peel. I don't know if Tico's just going to stand there and look at us or if he's actually going to eat. He seems to be in a bit of a mood today. Let's go. I got stuff piled everywhere over here. We did groceries yesterday. Goodness, Tico. That was twice you dropped it. I got an idea though. Tico. Maybe that Tico just does not want to eat on camera. I'm going to offer him a couple of Cheerios in the nanner. Cheerio in the nanner. B cup? You don't want that. Do you like one of those? No, forget it? Okay. You don't have to. But you're certainly in a mood. You are in a big, big mood. My goodness, Tico. Cheerio? You're on a stick? No? You usually like playing Cheerio on a stick. No? Okay. But yeah. Oh, you can take both. Okay. Well, that's okay, Tico. You don't have to. Let's see what else we have for you. We have some snap peas. Just snap this one open. Here. So like a pea. Those smell good, but you don't know if you want one. But yeah. Pea. Those are good. You're not going to eat the pea? Wow, you're both being fussy? What's going on? I mean, it's okay. You're allowed to be fussy, but really? Really? Oh, goodness, goodness. I'm just going to catch up here on comments. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Stormy. Yes, Robert, that's Tico saying whisper. When Tico was young and Tico just exited stage bottom, when Tico was young, he figured out that he could, if he got noisy, we would tell him to whisper in a really loud stage whisper. So he picked that one up as a fun word. And he also knows that it means you're too loud, be quiet. So he's very good at telling his brother to whisper. And his brother usually just sort of stops and goes, what? You know, Pie Girl, you could probably shake the filter out the window as long as it does not blow back at you. Honestly, I would just take it out the front door. Oh my goodness. Yes, we are going to Einstein's party tomorrow. Yeah, I'd love to see your flock. That would be so cool. Yeah. You know, Robert, Max loves going out and he loves interacting with people. It's really about him being social. Yeah, no, he honestly lives his best life. We only go out when we're wearing a harness. Oh my goodness, we got a super sticker from Barbara. Aw, thanks, Barbara. My goodness, Max, we got a super sticker just for you. Yeah, we had a great week last week. There was a pop-up market hosted by the Calgary Parrot Club over at Molly's Market. So Max got to go to that. And he had lots of fun with it. Yeah. Oh yeah, whisper. We had fun at Molly's. Max loved seeing some of his friends. It really, really was fun. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you again, Barbara. I wanted to mention, we're going to play some birdie games with Max here in a minute. But before we do so, I wanted to mention something that Raising Cane, our moderator, is doing. Sharon has a page on Facebook where she's trying to connect parrot owners in the States with folks who are looking for parrot sitters. So that is on Facebook. I'm going to encourage Sharon to post that link up on Facebook. Go ahead, you've got our blessing to do so. But it's worth checking out. I posted it on Facebook as well this week. I think it's a good thing. Important thing to remember though, if you are looking for a parrot sitter, always spend time to vet the sitter and make sure that it is somebody you can trust. But yeah, I think it's super cool because in some areas where there's no local bird clubs, it can be really, really hard to make connections and find folks who can help take care of the flock. My goodness, Max, you made a mess. I'm just going to clean up here briefly, okay? Oh, that one's all... What'd you do? That one's poopy. I'm going to move it. Icky. Did you poop on a toy? Did you poop on a toy? Okay. I put it down so I can wash it later. Okay. I'll pop that there. Now pop that there. Do you want it? Whoops. Oh, you're more than welcome, Sharon. Now, I wanted to mention it. Feel free to talk about it a bit more in the chat. So while you're doing that, I'm going to play some games with Max. Oh my goodness. You want to play catch? Oh, catch. Hi. What? You got it. You're not super in the mood to play catch right now. Oops. Am I throwing the wrong one? Would you like one of your cuppers? Toss the cup? Oh, yeah. Stand tall. Oh, yeah, now you're in the mood. That was better. Whoops. Are you going to catch? There. How about this one? How about this one? That was fun. Oh, I didn't throw that one very good, did I? Ah, went rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. The toys go rolling. Toss it where I can reach it. That's right, Max. How about a straw? One straw. Those are good. Yeah, Tico, it's okay. We're finished playing catch. You're not going to get beaned. People actually want to see you today. Did you know that? Good. Okay. So fun. So fun. You're in a good mood, Tico. You sure are. So Max, did you want to maybe play some flashcards? You haven't played flashcards today yet. You play flashy cards? We can play some flashcards. Okay. So what do we got? Let's go with some flashcards that you know and like. Let's start. These ones are just baby flashcards. Got an apple. Is that an apple, Max? Is that an apple? And we have a ball. Apple. 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 Ball. 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 Apple. Ball. Apple. Ball. Okay. Can you tell me which one's the apple? Which one's the apple? This one's the apple. That's right. Tico, we have an apple and we have a ball. Which one's the apple? Can you touch the apple? You're just going to turn your head today? That's the apple? Okay. Let's rotate these. Which one's the ball? Which one's the ball, buddy? Show me the ball. Which one's the ball? Which one's the ball? Ball. You're not in the mood. Okay. We'll come back to you. Which one's the ball? Which one's the ball? Ball. Can you touch the ball? Okay, I understand you're not in the mood. You're sure not in the mood for anything right now, Max. How about, let's see, what else have we got to play with here? Got all sorts of toys. I think somebody's ready for a nap, maybe. And we got lots of goodies. One of the goodies that we picked up was for Tico. We got this at the market for Tico. Can I show them? I've replaced the clip. I'll talk about that for a minute. This toy originally had this clip, and this is a really, really small clip. It might be made out of the right type of metal, but it would be very easy for Tico to open this up. It could be dangerous. So we replaced it just by running this one onto a baby link. So much, much safer. There have been a lot of issues where birds have gotten caught in links. Now that link would be great for a small bird, a budgie, a lovebird, something like that, but not for the bigger birds. So I've just attached this one here, tucked it on something he's been chewing on. And this one is a bell with a couple of spoons. You know, we can put something on the spoon, some nut butter or something. There's a couple of beads, some chewable stuff, and it jangles. So that one's one of Tico's toys. But see if Max wants to play. You want to play? What the heck? Nope. Okay, Tico, you going to play with it? And tap and jangle? Not right now? Okay. I'll just clip in here for you then. Okay. Max does enjoy musical toys though. You want to play this one? Oh yeah, you want to play this one. Okay. Jangle ball. Yeah, Max's beak is looking much better. He had a little bit of a divot in it. Yeah, I chewed it down nicely. Oh, is that fun? And this is one of the supervised toys. It's hard plastic, and I don't want Max chipping the plastic, but he can jangle it. Jangling's fun. So you can't crack it like a nut, but you can make music with it. Woo! Okay, you're done with that one. So one of the things we got for him at the market was a baggie of wood munchies. And this one's a mix of hardwood and softwood. Here. Oh, that one's a small one. Is that chewable? Uh-oh. And the wood munchies are really wooden bits that didn't quite work out perfectly. And Max is quite happy with that. Gives him something to chew on, gives him something to play with, gives him a slightly different size of block than he might otherwise have. Yeah, is that fun? You take a bite out of it. Goodness gracious. Mostly Max wants to chew on wooden blocks in his cage, and that's usually where he gets his blocks. But these ones are just some different shapes, different sizes. Grabbed a couple of bags of them, and Max seems quite happy with them. Oh, a little bit of woodwork. You dropped it. Do you want to do some more woodwork? No. Would you like the one I got in my hand? It's a different shape. No, you don't want that shape. Okay. That's okay. I'm going to go put that one inside of Tico's cage. So I thought this one here had a little bit of something going on. What you gonna do? You don't want that. What else do you want? Would you like a straw? Straw. Straws are fun. They're cardboard. Okay, you play with that for a bit. No? What else is in here? Would you like a shoe? You threw that right at the camera. What else have you got, Max? You show me. What else do you have? Would you like some Lego, maybe? We got some pieces of Lego for you. Okay. You choose some Lego. Like another piece? Legos are fun. They are a supervised toy. My goodness. Are you having fun? Yeah, I think Max is kind of tired right now. Yeah, he loves to do woodworking, but Max actually has a really fun habit when it comes to woodwork. He has the blocks in his cage, and he does not like them attached to toys. He likes them standalone. Now you can hold them with a foot and chew on them, and he'll have a bunch in his cage. And he'll ignore them until I come back down into the main room. So if he's in the cage and I'm downstairs, he'll run over, pick up a block, and start chewing on it. It's almost as if he wants to say, look, Mom, I'm chewing on the block. Can't possibly chew on a block if I'm in the other room. He wants me to be in the room with him, but he really has fun with it. He enjoys chewing, keeps his beak in great shape. Tico loves the toy parts as well, so hey, why not? Why not? Yeah. So inside of Tico's cage, he has multiple bells. Tico's cage looks like it's got a forest hanging from the top of the cage. Tico loves to be able to hide, and he loves having an assortment of toys. Max, on the other hand, likes to swing from the top of his cage. And don't ever hang a toy from the top of his cage. He'll get really angry with you. Toys don't belong there. Toys belong on the side of the cage, not the top. The top's where he swings. So he has a very different aesthetic that he likes for his cage. Oh, you got that one. Some Lego. So we just let the flock do what they want to do. I mean, if they've got an idea, they get to try out that idea. If they want to have lots of toys hanging, great. If they don't, great. If they want bells, they get bells. I mean, Tico is a lover of bells. Max, not so much. Yeah. Max, shh. I see a comment about getting Remy a 4th of July outfit. Do you believe that Max is almost 29? He celebrates his hatchiversary on July 1st. So, almost there, buddy. Almost there. There you go. You want some of that? You want some? That's fun. So much fun. So tasty. So very, very tasty. Yeah, Max is in the mood to have a munch. Yeah, Max likes to hang upside down and swing on the cage. He actually gets mad at me if I trim his claws too short. He just hooks his claws and just hangs from his claws and is just quite happy. If I trim them too short, he starts swinging. And when he swings a little bit too far and the claw's been trimmed a little too short, he ends up detaching and he's not too happy with me. He thinks his claws are made so that he can swing from them. So I do leave his claws a little on the long side, just because that is what he prefers. Yeah, happy early birthday, Carrie. Yeah, Max is 29 almost. He's a big boy. He has fun. We'll have a hatchiversary party on the 1st. Our friend Einstein is turning 26, I believe. And Einstein's celebrating his hatchiversary tomorrow. Yeah, no, it's always kind of fun. What do you think, Tico? No, you don't get my coffee. Oh yeah, Max got a lot of love this week. I still have a number of videos to share from the market. And I know it's better off. Anne says 29 is the new 18. You hear that, Max? 29 is the new 18. But yeah, so we still have some videos from the market to share this week too, which will be kind of fun. We try not to put too much at a time. We know that the optimum video, usually we keep them 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes, occasionally a little bit longer, but we know that that's sort of the optimum bite length that people are looking for on YouTube and Facebook for our flock. So we do the shorter videos, you know, it's just enough time while you're pouring a coffee in the morning at work to watch or enjoy. We sometimes do some shorter videos too. We've got the shorts that we release on the weekends. Those ones are usually 15 seconds long or so, just enough to have a little bit of quick fun. And that seems to work. That seems to work. But that's why you're getting so many videos from the market, because we had a lot of fun interactions with people. You know, we saw Brian. I think Max enjoyed seeing Brian. And who else did you see, Max? I saw Robin. Sandy helped you do some shopping. That's going to be a fun video to post. What else? Oh, I don't know the lady's name, but you used to visit her at PetSmart all the time. She used to manage, I think, the one over in Crowfoot. She recognized you. She's now managing Molly's Market, so she came to say hi. You know, so we had lots of fun while we were there. There was a lot going on. Yeah, Carrie, since it is your hatchiversary coming up, I'm going to just toss something here in comments for you. Just give me a second. And I'm going to toss this just into the YouTube comments. Carrie, this is for you to watch after the stream. And I'm using my cell phone because I've got it. I know where to find it here. Where is it here? Happy Hatchiversary. So I'm just going to post this here in the stream. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, so happy Hatchiversary, Carrie. I just posted a fun video for you to watch on your Hatchiversary. Yeah, we're planning on doing up some new videos for Hatchiversaries. We can also do custom videos, something we've been thinking about for a while, so you can talk to us if you're looking for something like that. My goodness, Max, that is so good. Yeah, Max seems pretty happy having a crunch right now. Yeah. What are you doing over there, Tico? You're about to pull some toys down on your head. Yeah, remember, gravity applies to you, Tico. Okay, now you're going to stop and think about it, huh? Life with parrots. They're always doing little experiments with things like gravity, finding out what happens, repeating the experiments. When I reminded Tico what he was about to do, he was pulling a piece of paper. On the shelf above him were a bunch of toys on top of the paper, and he was pulling paper towards him from overhead. He was about to have some toys land on his head. When I said something, he actually stopped, looked above the paper, and then realized that maybe it was not a great idea. Tico's actually pretty smart. He understands cause and effect. Sometimes he gets it wrong. For example, when he was a very young bird, he decided to follow me down the stairs one day. Now, he understood how stairs worked. I opened the door, he sits on my arm, and we float down the stairs. I mean, it's just like walking across a room. You know, he just sits, and the stairs don't really make a big difference. So one day I went downstairs without him, and I closed the door behind me, and I didn't close it all the way. You gonna play with those toys, Tico? Good job. Oh, you startled your brother. Yeah, Tico's now throwing toys on the floor. But Tico opened the door and tried to follow me down. And he hadn't quite understood. My goodness, Max. My goodness. Tico did not understand quite the concept of stairs. He had an idea how they worked, but he hadn't really given it a lot of thought. And he hadn't looked into it a lot. Then he understood how they worked, so he thought. So he pulls open the door behind me, and I was downstairs, and I heard a creaking sound. Older house. Okay, not a big deal. I heard a thump. Tico took a jump and landed on the landing. That was a couple of steps. Not a problem. I then heard thumpity, 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 thump. And poor Tico had tried to walk down the stairs and hadn't quite understood the concept. He tumbled down the stairs. And when I say he tumbled down the stairs, he tumbled down the stairs. And I think he bounced off every single stair that there was. So I come running over, and he was on the bottom of the staircase. And I just looked at him. I said, "Are you okay?" And he just looked at me and went, "Aww." And that was the exact same sound that we made when he was a baby anytime he did something clumsy. Aww, poor Tico. So Tico awed me, and then was ready for cuddles. He didn't hurt himself, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he was bruised. You know, it couldn't have been a fun thing. But after that, he decided that stairs going down were very dangerous. He would climb upstairs, but under no circumstances would he go downstairs. If you put him on a stair, even one stair up, and you called to him, he'd just look at you, and he'd wait until you rescued him. He was not going to try going down a step because he remembered that it hurt. He could jump off of tables. He could jump off of counters. He could jump off of perches that were full human height. But he couldn't jump down a single stair because he remembered those hurt. So he kind of learned the wrong lesson on that. He should have really learned the lesson of how to go down the stairs, but he just associated them with stairs are really, really bad. Only time he's gone downstairs since then has been stairs with sort of a metal railing on the side. It was sort of one of the decorative ones. He climbed down the railing. He played floor is lava, refused to put any weight on the stairs themselves, but he got himself down the stairs that way. But yeah, I know, Tico. It was pretty rough, wasn't it? There you go. What you got? Smart for you, okay? That's it, though. Oh, you got one. You got one. Oh, did Tango come back? Tango! Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, we'll see you tomorrow, Einstein. A happy early hatchiversary to you. We're looking forward to your party tomorrow. Yeah, Tico's quite smart. I mean, he learned that something he tried had a very, very bad result, so he just didn't try it again. Like he just didn't quite think it through. I could probably teach him how to hop downstairs, but quite honestly, I don't want him going downstairs. You know, there's no reason he needs to go down the stairs. So, I'm fine with it. Tango, did you know that your very presence is a present? Yeah. Oh, Tico, what you doing now? Yeah. Tico's just chilling. Yeah, Max is gonna have a snack. Hi. What's going on, buddy? Are you being loud? Are you being loud? You know what I think we need to do here? Teeks, steps. I'm gonna step up for a minute, okay? Max, are you done here? You wanna go? You wanna go? Step, step. Okay. And we'll bring Tico forward. Whoops. We'll let Tico go for a fly. Want to try that again, Tico? I'll bring Tico back in a minute, folks. My goodness. Where did you go, buddy? I know. You had a good fly. There you go. Step. Good job. There you go. What that is? Chewy? Okay. Clearly don't want that one. Okay, how's that? Is that good? All right. So Tico came for a quick visit. It's super good when he wants to go home. As you saw there, he just steps right up, summons his ride, his human Uber. Yeah, Tico's not happy with being the headliner. What you got there, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, Tico sometimes says, I'm not sure I should be stepping on Max's perch when Max is right here, even though I'm there to keep him safe. Yeah, what do you think, Tico? Huber. Yes, I like that. Sharon, I think you've just named it. When Max wants to go home, he summons his Huber. His human Uber. Love it. You're part of the legend. My goodness. What do you think, Max? What do you think, Tico? Tico's showing me some heart wings. He's suggesting that maybe he does not want to be on camera right now. Maybe not. Yes, Tico does have a lot of dark gray feathers. It's interesting though, looking at the differences between the birds. Our friend Robin from Parrot SOS, she has an African gray named Quentin, also called Ed. And he is really dark compared to Tico, especially on some of the wing feathers. Yeah. My goodness, Max. It is so tough to be a cockatoo. It's tough. There you go. So what do you think, Tico? I know. You got the lights on. You got the camera on. Where's the action? We told tales about you. We tell you more Tico stories, or are you going to tell me to whisper? Whisper. Isn't that just adorable? Thank you, Tico. I am being very loud, aren't I? Yeah. Tico is, you know, he is wonderfully behaved. He's not as social as Max, but he's an African Grey. He has his own ideas about how he wants to interact with the world. He has his own ideas about what he wants at any given time, and that's okay. I mean, I'm not going to force him to be a different bird. He's pretty happy. He's pretty healthy. He's going through a big molt right now. All the feathers, right, buddy? You're losing all the feathers. Big feathers and little feathers, and you must be itchy. Itchy bird? Itchy bird. Yeah. So right now, he's just standing looking at me, watching me. Do you want to dance, Tico? Want to dance? See if I can get him to dance for us. Hello, Tico. Tico, Tico, Tico. You're not going to dance. You're just going to watch me dance, because that's always fun. And we're really glad the camera's not on me right now. Okay. You want to do a little dance? Do a little dance? You're just going to stand and look at me. That seems fair. Yeah? That seems fair. You don't have to. You do what's right for you, okay, buddy? You do you. And I'll do me. Because you're a big, big bird. Yeah, you are. You've actually had a pretty good week. Been playing with a cockatoo this week, haven't you? Yeah. Found all sorts of goodies inside. Found some new pieces of Lego. I found some pasta. All sorts of treats. Max, you're being too noisy, honey. Too noisy. Here. I just want to give Tico a couple of minutes in the spotlight. So Tico, I'm ignoring you. You can do your own thing. Got a fun game, Max? Hi. Max just ordered himself some newspaper. And he's helping pull it into his cage. One of his favorite games. Do it, Max. get it? You're so smart, Max. You're so smart. Here. You work that one. Yeah. You work on it. What about this one? You did it. Good job. Well, hello, Tico. What are you doing over here? Are you minding your own business? Yeah. You're always happy when I just leave you to your own devices. Are you happy, bird? Are you happy and do you know it? Yeah. So Tico, I bought you corn. And I also bought you something else when we went shopping this week. I bought you a whole coconut. So we're going to try and crack that and see how it goes. Never done that before, but it could be kind of fun. Huh. Oh, you know, it's very easy to teach a bird to curse. All you do is you curse once in front of them, and they repeat it for the rest of their lives. Oh, yeah. Well, folks, thanks for hanging out with us today. Apologize that Max is being a little bit noisy right now. He always gets jealous about Tico. Max wanted to go home, but he did not want Tico to get the attention. It's typical sibling rivalry, right, Max? Is that sibling rivalry? Tico was been out front for a little bit, so we got to see him. I know he likes to hide. Well, you know why birds remember the bad words? They're said with so much emphasis. And any word said with that kind of emphasis is worth learning. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Max, I know, honey. Well, you're the one who wanted to go there. Shh. What's going on? What's going on? What gives? What gives? What gives? What do you need, Max? Hi. Okay. Okay, buddy. I see ya. All right, flockers, at that we're going to end the stream, now that the birds will let me get a word in edgewise. And we'll see every birdie if you stop in tomorrow for Einstein's stream. Otherwise, stay tuned for some shorts and some fun content next week. I'll have the rest of the content from visiting the market. And I've also got a video coming up of what happened when there was a car accident just outside of our house the other morning. Max insisted on getting up early and going for an early morning walk to see what all the flashy lights were about. Thanks, Kane. Kane says, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. We appreciate you. Thank you again, Kane, for helping us keep an eye on the flock. And have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.